Benin President Patrice Talon said the military has regained control after an attempted coup d'etat in the West African country. Foreign Minister.
It began with a blackout, not the one caused by electricity failure, but a one that falls when electricity failure shifts in the night. At 2 a.m., Benin was empty, phone dirt, and the streets emptied. And only one thing was certain: something powerful was moving in the night.
As political shockwaves continue to spread across the region following reports of a sudden military takeover in Cotonou. In this unfolding situation, confusion, uncertainty, and anxiety are shaping national conversations, diplomatic movements, and security calculations.
For years, Benin was seen as one of the West African stable democracies, but underneath, tensions grew, economic frustration increasing, political distrust rising, division within ruling elites, and whispers of dissatisfaction inside the military. Analysts warn the barracks stopped trusting the government, the clock started ticking, and clock struck in the early morning of Tuesday morning. At 2 a.m., military trucks rolled toward key building states.
The president, who is Mr. Patrice Talon, and there were heavy gunfire shot against his house. And we saw also some military who spoke on a television in Benin, Cotonou, the capital, and they said that the president was ousted and replaced by a military with the establishment of a Salvation Organization Committee to take over the reign of the country.
A national radio fell first, quick, without resistance.
A group of soldiers identifying themselves as the Military Committee for Refoundation appeared on state television on Sunday, declaring that President Patrice Talon had been ousted and his government dissolved. They stated that the committee had met and decided that Mr. Patrice Talon is removed from office as President of the Republic. However, sources close to the president say Talon is safe and that loyalist forces are already moving to regain control of key state institutions.
Inside the presidential palace, confusion erupted. Communication lines were cut off. Security forces split and alarm ran through Cotonou. Helicopters appeared overhead. Checkpoints were circles like shadowed. Then, the voice that changed everything, Captain Dosa, a respected officer known for his discipline and calm, appeared on the national radio. His message was cold and precise. The armed forces under command have taken responsibility for restoring order, justice, and national dignity. The government is dissolved. The transitional order is known and controlled. Across the nation, many woke up to his voice, and at that moment, Benin was no longer the same. Benin neighborhood reacted quickly, but known faster than Nigeria, the regional heavyweight. Within hours, Nigeria condemned the coup, closed part of its border, placed troops in alert, and demanded an emergency ECOWAS meeting. Nigeria president issued a firm message.
The ECOWAS, the bloc of Western African countries, has strongly condemned the attempted military coup in Benin, and the bloc said they would support efforts by the government to restore order. That's what we have from them. That's the first major reaction after this attempted coup. We still don't know the exact reaction on the ground. We'll know more as we go along. This, of course, the latest coup attempt in the region in Western and Central Africa.
Democracy in West Africa is non-negotiable. Behind the scene, Nigerian diplomats contacted the coup leader, urging them not to escalate the situation. Nigeria pressure created a moment of hesitation, a pause that possibly prevented the situation from escalating into national conflict. By sunrise, Cotonou was mixing into buzzing emotion. Some citizens celebrated, believing change was overdue. Others feared instability and difficult situations from the past. Banks stayed closed, schools suspended classes. International partners watched closely, Will Captain Dosta stabilize the crisis? Or had Benin stepped into a new crisis, a new war that only time will tell? Coups d'etat are never just about politics. They are shocks that reshape families, institutions, and national identity. Benin's story is a reminder that stability is fragile and that power always carries a price. If this episode moved your attention, don't forget to follow, share, and rate the podcast. Don't forget also to download our app Kunta for more stories in the link. Because history moves fast and we are here to follow every bit of it.